everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special and very long overdue video. I was supposed to make this video back in February when this event was held, but you know, life gets in the way. But this event called ConnectED Quaker Day, as you can tell by the title, was held on February 10th, and it was Penn's Admitted Students Day for the early decision students. And the students that were invited were those in the College of Arts and Sciences, the School of Engineering, and Wharton. Nursing and those other students in dual degree programs that were early decision are actually invited to the event that's starting tomorrow, which is called Quaker Days, and that's for all of the regular decision students and So since I'm still new to this whole vlogging thing, I wasn't really able to get a lot of clips during the actual event. It was only a single day event as well, so I got what I could. I was still a little scared, but I'm getting used to it. So hopefully in future videos you'll definitely have actual videos on campus and such. But I'm still here to talk to you about it today because I think it's really important to know what goes on there and what my personal experience was. So I have the programming here from that day, and I'll just talk to you a little bit about what I did and the presentations that I got to hear. So we made our way down in the morning to Penn at One thing that I was really excited about, although I was kind of hoping for a t-shirt, they gave us these little hats, which is super cute. It's 86 degrees outside now, so I obviously can't wear it. So this didn't really take long to sign in. There wasn't any line, but I did see a lot of people milling around. It was exciting. You see all of your classmates, people you may have talked to online, and it's just so exciting to meet them. And I got to hang out with one of my friends, Danny. And so once we met up, we went out to lunch at Houston Hall, and that was quite the experience because I definitely recommend whenever you go to one of these admitted students days, or even if you're just visiting a campus, check out the hot spots where the students are, because that's where you're really going to see actual Penn students. If you're brave enough, you'll go up and talk to them. It was just nice to try to be a part of what we're going to be a part of for the next 4 years. So from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, it was the Class of 2021 Welcome and Tradition Showcase in the auditorium. So that was really exciting because we got to have the Dean of Admissions, Dean Furta, speak. Some of the organizations spoke and talked about traditions on Penn's campus and had little trivia games. And we had an exciting performance by Penn Masala, which is very popular a cappella group on campus, and they were actually in Pitch Perfect 2. Fun fact, that was actually 2 Penn appearances in Pitch Perfect 2 because Elizabeth Banks actually went to Penn as well. So then from 2 to 5 we had open house programming, which every hour you picked a presentation to go to, and we had previously signed up for these online when the schedule came out. So the ones I actually attended were career services at Penn, since I do want to look into graduate school, medical school, and I wanted to learn about the pre-professional advising that they have, so that was really helpful for that. And then at 3 o'clock I went to something called Mix and Mingle, which they had throughout the 2 to 5 time slot, but it was where you just got to hang around in the lobby outside of the auditorium and really just open yourself up and get to know people, meet people. So it was really nice to meet classmates and make new friends. And then at 4 o'clock, the last session was called Eat Sleep Penn, where they talked about the dining and housing options. They gave us some pamphlets, and the housing application actually opened on April 1st. So we got some background into how to make a decision, how to pick roommates if we want a roommate. So there were a lot more presentations that went on, and I can definitely leave a leave some program descriptions in the description box if anyone's interested. But feel free to leave any comments and ask about any of the presentations that they may have had. I can reach out to someone and ask them what their experience was in those. And then at 5 o'clock came the exciting part. So the school had actually organized a dinner from 5 to 6:30, and it was called the Class of 2021 dinner, the last hurrah, and it was just for students, so no parents allowed, and it was in Houston Market. I just realized I've been calling it Houston Hall. It was Houston Market, where we ate earlier as well, same thing, and we just got to sit with our friends and eat. The food was pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good. There was like a good variety, and then some people were going to Insomnia Cookies and such afterwards because it is a market, so there are other little places to eat. But we had to be back in time for the 7 o'clock basketball game, which was Penn versus Columbia, and they had given us tickets previously to that, so it was just all of the early decision students as well as the general public who came, and we all sat and we all watched the game and cheered our team on. And it was a really great insight into what sort of the athletic events would be like at Penn, but I'm sure for every sport it's different. It was an interesting game, but I'm happy to say Penn did win against Columbia. Go Penn, and I guess we were the lucky charms. Overall, I did have an amazing time at the ConnectED Quaker Days. I wish it had been longer. I wish it had been like the regular decision and nursing and dual degree Quaker Days that's 2 days long. And I actually have an announcement, which is that I'll actually be featuring a lot more people on this channel. I've reached out to a lot of my classmates and they really want to try and show day in the lives. And so that will be coming up once we get to campus and get settled in. And then on top of that, I'll hopefully be having a couple people vlog for me for Quaker Day, so you'll actually be able to see that. So by the time this video goes up, Quaker Days will be starting, and you'll get to see an insight into that as well. I do apologize for this whack lighting. I'm doing this at like 5 o'clock, so this isn't set up. I really rely on natural light. I'll try to figure this situation out better. I'm so excited to have other people on this channel. I think it'll be really helpful, just being that I am in the college, but there are so many different opportunities at Penn, and everybody's experience is different, just like at any college, but of course Penn is special to me, as well as all of my other classmates, so I really want you all to see what different experiences Penn does hold and what going to Penn might mean for you. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some insight into what the ConnectED Quaker Day is like. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!